Hello everyone. So for today, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm kind of in between wanting to do things. So I think what we're going to do is have a bit of fun with these. These I made a while ago and they're empty, they're non-decorated, they're kind of bland, to be honest. I want to do something with these, so that's what we're going to do today. We'll see how far we get. This one, I'm thinking a nice butterfly or a cute little piece here. So I'm going to go through these labels and see if I find any that I think would be nice for this piece. I like that one. Just looking through here and seeing if there's any other ones that may spark me a different way. Not really that one. This one's kind of cute though. Not as good as this one. What about a gold instead of the brown? Nope. Yeah, I think that's it. I bought these labels on Amazon because I realized I don't have very many big labels. Most of them are small. I have small itty bitty labels and not very many big ones. So, and I think they're stickers. Yeah. So, I like that. But I was also thinking, thanks first. I want to fix that. Alright. Now, you remember these pieces I had of napkin? I'm thinking that would be kind of cute on there. So, that's what I'm going to do. Put some of them pieces of napkin on here. As I said, there was going to be a way for us to use them pieces, and sometimes it's just decorating. Alright, now let's add stuff inside it, or at least see if we can. I know this is just a ripped piece, but you know what? Sometimes them ripped pieces work perfectly inside other pieces. Just seeing what all I have here. Again, this is just another piece that I have sitting around. Might as well make it a part of this journaling piece. If it don't get stuck. Perfect filler. Alright, that one's done. I'm going to throw this out here because I have a feeling I'm going to want to use it. And that. And this piece. Let's see if there's any more pieces here that might work. There. We just have a handful of pieces that may or may not work for these journaling spots. Now this one I think is very floral, so I think I'm going to put this away. And I'm just trying to think here. I know it seems like, what is she doing? This person's just randomly decorating today. Sometimes that's what happens. You don't necessarily choose when you're gonna feel like decorating all over the place, but sometimes you do. I don't really like that one either. I have all these pieces just falling out as I'm trying to do this. What would I like to put on there? Ooh, that piece may work. Just a little black and white piece. There. Then I don't feel like I'm chopping off her head, but at the same time, there we go. Just a little floral there. I have no clue what I was using this for, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm still keeping this end piece for collage, but this piece can just get stuck right in here, and voila, we got a piece there. And I have this piece. I'm just wondering if it'll fit. No. I did just rip it. But again, just add in something to it. And yeah, I'm just ripping it all the way around at this point. I think that lovely lady would look cute there. And then let's add, no, that one's too big. One of our ticket pieces to it. And because again, yet, as I said before, if it's a thicker, like a double-sided paper, I try to handle it a certain way because it doesn't like to glue. Very well onto things, but things onto it, on the other hand, works rather fine. I know, I'm like fussy cutting with my nails. But I just thought, isn't that cute? Ooh, I love it. Put this in a pocket, that's for sure. I'm going to stick this in with that other piece. And again, I'm going to fussy cut with my fingers here. And I apologize if you hear any noise in the background. My upstairs neighbors, as usual, don't care. They're just them types of people. But again, I'm having a bit of fun here decorating. This one, I think it fit nice. We just need to tri-fold it, which I'm perfectly fine with. Putting it in a tri-fold and then sticking it in. So there we go. We got that one done. Now this beautiful one. I really like this one. And I'm thinking just a really small label again up on that corner. Maybe something like this. Yeah. that's all it needs. It's just a little label. Now these little foldable pockets could either go as a floating pocket, or it could easily be put in a little journaling I really like that spot there. And this side we'll do this way. And this is just a copy of a old magazine that I found, and I'm like, and fell in love with it, so. Again, it's easily folded out, open, and used for journaling space. Now, I'm just gonna look here. No, I'm gonna look for a black and white, I think, piece that can go down that side there. Like this. So recently I've been watching Parenthood on Hulu because I've been dealing with IEPs and stuff like that with my daughters recently, so I thought it puts me in a better mood to realize I'm not the only parent who has to deal with the school system and stuff like that. I know it's only one family's story where they're dealing with it, but my daughter, when she realized that she was autistic, she really liked the factor that there was somebody else who had it too. So she did not feel so alone with it as much. It made her feel less alone and more like, hey, other people have issues just like I do. Yeah. My pack full of postcards didn't want to come out. These are just vintage postcards that I printed out for myself. There are many, many, many Etsy shops that have vintage postcards and all that jazz. You just gotta take the time to look it up. And I don't really want to do anything to the cover because I'm pretty sure this is one that goes with one of the cookbook journals that I started on and haven't yet finished. But again, let's go through what we did. I think there's 5 of these. Oh, 4. So this one's the cookbook one. I did keep it a little plainer due to more than likely it being used for a cookbook. This one, which is very flowery. This one I made kind of a person theme, so like maybe a pattern book or a sewing journal that would be easily a part of. This one I left it very neutral looking, kept it very neutral, and a butterfly one with lots of bright colors. So again, this is a very generic way of making these, but I will actually show you quick how I go about making these. You wouldn't think that it was this easy. I fold a piece in half. I recommend doing it this way. Clipping where you want it to be clipped. Then you fold it over on both sides. So one side's folded over. There we go. They should be folded about the same size, pretty close anyways. And then you glue your pages down. You can use your old book page. And actually, I think I'm going to make a few of these just because then when I want to go decorate again, I have them. So I'll show you a few more times. Hopefully my camera will stay on that long. I know my battery's dying again. I don't always have a choice when my battery dies. Wish I did, but I don't always. And you could choose to make these bigger or smaller and whatnot. I just am making the choice not to do it that way. Again, just making a few. We'll make 3 more. I normally try to keep it at 5. So, again, we'll just fold them. And normally I do the decorating part last. Who says you have to do the decorating part last and the tutorial part first? Again, I just am making these so then I have them for future. So, again, this is why I always have stuff in my to-do box, too, is because as I make it, or make these types of pieces, I just go off and mass make, and then I make more, like today. As soon as I use up a bunch, I go off and make more. I know. Ridiculously bad habit. But at the same time, it makes it so I never lose out on having the supplies I need when I need them. And sometimes, like, supplies like this, I'll decorate while sitting at the TV, just because why not? So there we go. We got 5 more for the next time I want to use them. And I just stick it in my to-do box.